are 4 teams in the mix to sign LeBron this summer. They're the Cavs, the Sixers, the Rockets, and the Lakers. LeBron will be here in LA this weekend, facing the Clippers tonight and the Lakers on Sunday. We're joined by Rob Parker. Welcome, Rob.
What's happening? Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Going all night. Look at, you see him, Skip? He took that weight off and kept it off. They got to get new suits for it.
Most of it.
And take it in a little bit?
No, they're buying new suits.
No.
I've taken in so much weight, it doesn't make sense.
They can't. There's too much to take out.
Yes. How about that?
Proud of you, man.
I don't know. Oh, we're looking like patient zero.
Oh, stop it. You know what?
Rob, you still look nice in your suit. Don't worry.
Thank you.
What are the odds that LeBron ends up with the Lakers?
Before we get there and talk about that,
Here we go.
I got LeBron's medical records came in.
Okay.
So I'll give you his medical records. Just came in off the plane.
Oh, this folder. Oh,
Yeah.
that's very professional.
Yes. So I want to get through this, and you know I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, we have.
we know.
I'm just a
was
lonely
confused.
adjunct professor.
No one was confused about
But let me
that.
get my glasses just to make sure I can read this properly, okay? So LeBron is suffering from an acute case of must-stack the deck-itis. In other words, LeBron James is allergic
The deck-itis.
to competition. First diagnosed was back in 2007 after LeBron was swept by the Spurs in the finals. So I'm going to say this right here and right now. No way, no West is LeBron coming out West to join the Lakers or the Rockets. He has two options, which is to stay in Cleveland and try to build that team up, or to go to Philadelphia and go with those young guys. I do not believe right here, right now, LeBron is coming out West. It would be too much of a hit on his legacy if things don't work out. If you come to L.A. and you get knocked out in the first or second round out West, and you don't even get to the finals, people look at it and go, wait a minute. And then remember this with LeBron. The West, with the teams that he has, with Golden State and
Rockets.
the Rockets, and just look at this.
Spurs.
Unless you're coming to the Lakers with some sort of stacked deck like when he went to Miami with two guys joining him, I can't see him coming to L.A. to try to trust the process and rebuild with a couple of young guys that he hopes going to be there for him. He doesn't have that much time. So I'm not buying all the Laker talk. It sounds good. It sounds sexy. I get it. L.A., LeBron, he has too much to lose. He's better off staying east and having a chance to come. And I would rather, if you're LeBron, take the record and say, I went to the finals 10, 11 times, whether you win or you don't. But the idea of coming and not even getting to the finals because you went out West, and all he has to do is look at the OKC Thunder. Go look at them. They have 3 stars, and look at where they are.
Two in a piece.
All right, but you got 3 stars, Skip, and look at where they are. They're no closer to a championship. They're not winning anything. LeBron would be doing himself and his legacy a disservice if he were to come out West.
Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to go.
No, I'll let you go.
Okay. So, I agree with your premise that LeBron will want to stay in the Eastern Conference. It's just obvious that he would, if in fact his whole goal is to chase 1 or 2 more championships to even make some pathetic, lame case of getting close
Skip.
to Michael Jordan.
See, you were doing so good.
Why would you do it with the Lakers? Why? I'm with you. But there's a guy named Magic Johnson who thinks he is bigger than LeBron James, and he is now the process of the Lakers. It's all about Magic. In the USA Today article that we talked about today earlier, in which it was mostly Magic about LeVar Ball and Lonzo, he talked about how ecstatic he is over his 4 rookies that he acquired on draft night. Not 2 or 3. He got 4 of them, and he included that Thomas Bryant kid. And I don't know much about him because he hasn't played much.
Right.
But he's a center from Indiana. And so you got Lonzo, obviously, and Kuzma and Josh Hart. These are solid building blocks for the longer term. So there have already been stories, LA Times, ESPN.com, in which Magic is said to be leaning toward just holding off 1 more year with his 2 big free agent max slots until the 2019 class, which would feature, unfortunately for me, Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, and go a little younger, because I don't know what Magic would really want with LeBron if, in fact, LeBron's down to 1 year at a time. So if he says, yeah, I'll play for you guys for 1 year, but I got to keep my options open for next year, that's building what exactly? You're going to make one big splash with a player who's going to think he's bigger than Magic Johnson, but nobody in Los Angeles in that franchise is bigger than Magic Johnson. And I'm not sure Magic really wants to share the stage for 1 year with LeBron James. LeBron is the drama king. He brings a whole set of issues. He's not just he's an all-time great offensive player who at this stage, as he would go into year number 16, doesn't play a whole lot of defense. And I think they want to build it. What's that?
She'll fit right in with the Lakers.
Okay. Well, that's not true. Lonzo plays defense.
Oh, stop, Skip.
I'm not going to stop. I'm going to start. KCP plays defense.
KCP plays defense.
Yeah. Okay. I think Josh Hart plays defense.
Lonzo plays passing lanes.
He is disrupted. Did you see him block that shot of Vucevic?
Oh, my goodness.
Would you see it?
Are we talking about LeBron or Lonzo?
Well, again, you would have to. And by the way, has LeBron not have his own issues with LeVar? Does he really want to heap that on his head for a whole year of LeVar taking shots at LeBron?
I think now, for me, I don't think LeBron, if he went somewhere else, would sign 1 year contracts. I believe he'd sign 2 to 3 year deal. Now, he might only sign 1 year going with the Cavaliers because he doesn't want to be. A lot's going to be predicated if Dan Gilbert asks LeBron to waive that no trade. Because that's not going to happen. He's not signing, regardless of where he goes, he's going to sign a no trade. Because he's not going to have you all of a sudden getting, you want to dump salary, you're going to ship him off to Memphis or somewhere like that. He's not going to do that. So if a lot's going to be predicated.
That would be a story.
Yeah. A lot's going to be predicated on whether Dan Gilbert includes a no trade in the talks. I can see LeBron. I don't think he'll sign anything less than 2 years, regardless of where he goes. Even if he stays in Cleveland. Now that I think on it.
But it would be a player option the second year.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. He's not signing no 1 year plus a player. No, I believe he signed 2 years plus a player option that third year. Magic Johnson wants to win. Are you telling me Magic says, okay, I'm gonna hold off to 2019? You think they're gonna make the playoffs next year?
I don't know. Maybe.
No,
I thought they had a shot
as competitive as Magic Johnson is, Magic trying to get that gold ball. He wants that Larry O'Brien.
Last 26 games, they're 18-8. The kids are starting to play, man. They're starting to figure it out. And they're all just babies, a whole bunch of babies. They were really talented babies.
And Bron, what Bron do to babies?
Yeah.
Wop, wop, wop.
Yeah.
Put him over the wop, wop, wop. So is that what you want?
There's some nights I think LeBron is still a baby.
No.
So what's your gut? Where is he going to wind up? He's staying in Cleveland?
I believe since this trade, there's a greater chance.
Trades.
Yeah. These deadline deals, I believe there's a greater chance he stays in Cleveland. A lot's going to be predicated. Where does that ping pong ball falls? If that's 1-2,
it's pretty good.
Woo! What can they attract?
Hey, if it's 3, I'm telling you, this is a pretty loaded draft.
So even if it falls, like Skip says, goes to 3. But let's just say they can attract somebody. Maybe they get a DeAndre Jordan.
They might.
I just think the East is wide open for him, and it just gives him a better. You rather go to the finals and have a shot rather than you go out west. It's a crapshoot. It really is.
Look, LeBron, and he cares about his image and his image legacy.
Yeah.
And do you want to leave again?
And
and leave again and not win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you leave again and not win, then you're just a carpetbag.
Look at Paul George. I mean, most of the guys that are in the East, in the West, they stay in the West. The guys that went West, they don't look like the same. Paul George is a good player, but he's
just a good player.
He don't look
nice player.
How's Carmelo looking out west?
Carmelo hadn't looked good in a while though. But Carmelo,
I'm just
injuries is taking over Carmelo. He's not the same guy. Carmelo has always been an offensive guy, and now his offense has slipped a little bit because he really never played defense.
He didn't.
So now that
and he never made anybody else that much better.
No,
he could really score it though.
He didn't really have a whole lot of people to make better.
Do you think that Magic knows that he's not going to get him? That's why they pushed it to 2019.
We might look at.
I think he might know.
It's just like anything. I told Skip earlier. Nicole Murphy knocks on any singles guy door and says, "I need a date to the governor's ball for the Oscars." They go. It ain't telling no. LeBron knocks on Magic. Go, hey, Magic, I'm trying to come to the Lakers. He goes, nah, LeBron, I'm waiting till 2019. I'm waiting on Kawhi. I'm waiting on Kyrie. I'm waiting on Klay Thompson. Really, Skip? You believe he's going to say that? Absolutely not.
I think there's a good chance he would say that.
He got 4 MVPs. He got 3 titles.
How many times did he lose?
He lost 5.
Okay.
How many times Magic Johnson lost?
5? No, 4, right?
Oh.
Because LeBron is the fault. He's lost the most of any former final MVP.
And you do know what, like,
I'm just
James
saying.
Worthy was an MVP in one of those. Kareem was an MVP in one of those. When LeBron plays, who's the MVP when he wins?
Better player, Magic Johnson, LeBron James.
Don't do that, Skip.
Not even close.
Don't even do that, Skip.
Give me Magic Johnson.
Rob Parker can't even validate it. Rob Parker won't even. Rob, you're allowed to take it right now.
I want Magic Johnson. I'll take a lie detector right now. I'll take Magic.
If you tell a lie, you go in there.
I'm not going to lie.
Okay, who's the better player?
I would take LeBron James.
Thank you.
Please.
I
Rob,
would,
you just
Skip.
sold it out.
I didn't sell it out.
It's the truth.
Huh?
I would take LeBron James. He just did he does a lot of things well. That's all. But he's not.
Johnson just won. That's what he
No, he
did.
did.
It was
You make it
win
seem-
in time.
So what LeBron doing?
3 and 5.
How about this? I tell you what you do. This is what I want you to do. I want you to give LeBron 5 other Hall of Famers, and let's see how much he can win. Because Kareem's in the Hall of Fame. Jamal Wilkes is in the Hall of Fame. So is Bob McAdoo. So is James Worthy. So I just need Bron to have
You know what,
somebody.
Shane? I think everybody gets it. I think you're in the basketball.
So hold on.
Right.
Are you saying those guys don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, a couple of names you threw out there do not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
James Worthy,
I'll give him, but they're
McAdoo, and
I mean, in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Seriously? The Hall of Fame?
Bob
Jamal Wilkes? I'm sorry.
Nobody even knows what the credentials are in the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame.
well, they don't know for football either. It used in baseball. because-
Baseball's the only one.
Well, baseball's numbers
Right.
are so sacred. They've been
Right.
recharting them for so long. If you hit 500 home runs, you were going.
Right.
You won 300 games as a pitcher.
Or 3,000.
Yeah, they're sacred unless you played in the steroid era and you were mean to them when you gave them an interview.
Right. Rob,
Touche.
do you vote for Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Let me see
year.
this.
You want to see the glasses or his medical chart?
No, I think I know what the medical chart says.
Let's see what you look like.
That's a good look.
That's a good look for
Can I
you.
pull it off?
Let me
These
see.
are like my grandma Violet's.
They got
and then
better
then she had the sunglasses that go over top of them. That's a look.
Let me see. Let me see.
Look at this. Now, oh man, clearly.
You know what? I think you might win a debate with those.
You would.
Because I'd be laughing so hard I couldn't concentrate.
I'm looking at the notes. That's
Okay.
the
No,
difference you got
now
over
you
there.
can
All right,
read
wait a
it.
minute. Let's see. Skip,
No,
put them
I'm
on.
out. I've done this.
That's not a
I think
look.
you have that.
Skip has perfect eyesight.
I got to work. I got to get real glasses though, for real though.
Do you?
I actually do.
Are you going to wear them on air?
I am. I'm gonna have to.
Really? Is this like an announcement?
Yeah, I got to.
You
Skip.
can't see?
Yeah, but my eyes. get bad.
You're only 49.
So what, Skip Bayless? You make it seem like
That
I
would
can't
be a
have.
good look with the new muscles you're going to debut at Disney, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the glasses off to do. But you can't have.
Notice I said new muscles.
You
New
can't,
muscles.
you
They got
can't,
stuff
you
for
can't
that
have,
now.
you can't wear glasses and have muscles. That ain't no good look.
Thanks for joining us. Can the Warriors win it all without Steph Curry? We'll discuss that with Chris Broussard next.
Oh, look.